Hi, this is Pete Madsen for Acoustic Guitar, and I'm here to talk about my lesson on an operatic rag. An operatic rag was written by Pietro Frosini, an accordion player who was a fairly big star in the earliest 20th century. But where I picked up on this song was from Bay Area guitarist Craig Ventresco. I heard this piece on his album, The Past Is Yet to Come, and I really enjoyed the sort of drama of the piece and the way he put it together. I didn't hear the original till much later on. So this is a ragtime piece, obviously. It has 3 parts, an A, a B, and a C part, and then a little 8-bar intro. So what I'd like to do is just walk you through the different sections of the song. Okay? We're starting off in A minor and using that first position A minor chord. Let me play just that intro section slowly. So you notice we have a little hammer-on lick that gets us into the A minor chord. Doing a little pull off there on the first fret of the 2nd string. I flatten out my first finger to play this A minor flat 5 chord. That sounds dramatic, sounds operatic. Do that again. Time. Here I'm going to put my pinky on the C note at the 5th string 3rd fret, and then finally in this section I'll finish off with a little diminished run, and then play an E chord. The next section is the actual sort of A section of the song. And I get into that from the intro by playing this little triplet hammer-on thing. So I'm going to play the triplet hammer-on thing and then play the A section slowly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, A section starts off in A minor. We're using an alternating bass. Go to an E7 to C. You might notice with this C chord, I'm using my thumb wrapped over the 6th string to play that G note in the bass. And then go to G. The E flat is played like sort of a standard A-shaped bar chord. The B flat chord is like an E-shaped chord like this, but I'm wrapping my thumb over again. D7 played like a C7 shape. And then a little walk down on the 6th and 2nd string. Come back to our triplet hammer-on, and then we play the same chord sequence. B flat, B flat. We're going to finish off this section with another little diminished run descending. And it's basically, I think of that as just kind of a slanted pattern. You're doing a series of descending minor thirds. which goes back to an E chord and an A minor. And then you repeat that entire section. And then we come to the B section. So let me play the last part of the A section into the B section. The B section starts off on E7 or E. You throw in that little C note there, it's kind of an oddball note. A minor. Back to E. Back to A minor. This becomes kind of like a single string run thing here. Couple of strums, back to E. This ending section of the B part, I'm playing this diminished chord run. And basically what I'm doing for the picking is just using my thumb and index finger back and forth. So thumb, index, index. The diminished chord run just repeats the same thing, 3 frets up, 3 more frets, 3 more frets. Back to E, A minor. That little ending there brings us back to the top of the B section. All right, now we're getting into the C part, and the way I get into this is I do a little Dick Dale surf lick, where I do this kind of double picking, and this is going to be kind of hard to do if you're not using a pick. I'm using a thumb pick, and I'm holding it like a flat pick between my thumb and first finger. I'm picking really quickly back and forth, down, up, down, up, down, up, as I just drag my finger along that 6th string. In lieu of something like that, you could do a little chromatic, something like that, to that effect. Let me play from that part into the C section. I'll do it slowly. Okay, after the little Dick Dale run, I'm into an F chord, and again, I'm playing this kind of E-shaped chord, bar chord, but I'm wrapping my thumb over the top to get that 6th string fretted. I'm playing a little melody note on the 1st and 2nd string. double hammer on, back, C, still on C, back to F. This is a run on G, just keeping sort of the G note on that 6th string, but walking down the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open. Then a C, walk that down. Back to F. B flat, A-shaped bar chord played at the 1st fret. Now I do something here that may seem a little bit odd. I'm going to do that same B flat chord, but I'm going to move it up to between the 6th and 8th fret. Oops. And it's just easier for me to play that little melodic run. Then I return back to F, C, and then our Dick Dale thing back and repeat that section. So those are the 3 sections and intro of Operatic Rag. I'm going to play through all the sections and without doing the repeats, just so you can get a feel for how the sections flow from one section to the other. I highly recommend you listen to Craig Ventresco's version of this on his The Past Is Yet to Come album. I've also done a version of it on my Rooster Eggs album. But this is very much in the tradition of ragtime. You've got the 3 sections, very orchestrated, very fluid in its movements from piece to piece. So have fun with it, enjoy, and I'll see you later.